Hey, so I'm no longer bald. As you can see, it's been about 4 months, and my hair's growing back pretty decently. I'm liking the way it looks. It doesn't look too bad. So, I don't know. I'm trying this thing now where I'm going to do like a comb over kind of thing. I'm looking into the screen. That's where I usually talk. I'm going to try to do this comb over thing. This looks pretty cool. It looks decent, I guess. Doesn't look too bad, especially when I get out of the shower. I look pretty good. Not gonna lie. So the hair sticking up thing doesn't really work for me anymore. But anyway, so I really wanted to make a vlog today. I don't know why. And I kind of want to make one every week, so we'll see if that works out. But it's almost the end of, it's almost December, and I don't know how much has happened, but for me it feels like lots happened, but really not really. So my girlfriend and I celebrated our 1 year anniversary on October 21st. I don't even know anymore. Pretty sure it was the first. No, it was 22nd. It was 22nd. I remember because I don't remember. I don't know. So we celebrated that, and it was good. And then what else has happened? In October, I also got partnered on YouTube on my visual gaming channel, which super exciting. It actually made me want to make videos again, and it's super awesome. And I've actually taken to YouTube. I treat YouTube like it's my job now. I have a schedule. I have a notepad of all the videos I want to upload on what day, and yeah, it's super cool. I'm doing this new style of video for Let's Plays, and I'm not making a ton of money, but I'm making money, and it's super exciting. And I just want to make YouTube videos, and I just want to every time I'm on my computer, I just want to do something on YouTube related. So it's really cool. So I'm really excited about that. It's so weird that I'm partnered. That's something I've been working for since the Momio days, and here I am partnered. So that's cool. I don't have a job. I still work at the factory, but the thing about the factory now is I just feel like I just don't care anymore. I work there on the weekends, and I've become used to it. It just goes by quick nowadays, and I don't know. It might just be that I'm used to friggin' sitting around all week doing nothing except playing games and doing YouTube stuff. But I don't know. I also came to the realization that I went to college for a hobby and not a passion, which isn't good because I don't want to do what I went to school for, and that sucks to say because I spent 2 years and a lot of money doing it, but I don't really want to. I don't know. I don't know. Script writing is for me what my new passion is. I don't really do it that often anymore or at all, but I feel I don't know. I just don't feel like working towards a business in the movie industry, but at the same time I do. I don't know. And so since the summer, I've been saving up for a camera, a Canon 5D Mark III. Any message? And I really want to buy it, but at the same time, because it's like $4,000, and I'm gonna buy it on Boxing Day, which is gonna mean it's on sale. But still, it's gonna be expensive, and I'm thinking am I gonna use this? Is it worth an investment? Because I don't know. We'll see. So I don't know. I'm nervous about it, but I don't know. But it sucks though, because it sucks knowing that I went to school for 2 years, and I don't have really any skills at all. What I went to school for. There's zero skills related to it in the job world, and that's sucks because I have experience being an intern at basically a live sports coverage studio. I have almost 3 years now worth of sanitation experience, and I worked at a call center for the summer. So I mean, yeah, that's where I'm at, and I resorted actually to, I don't know if I should say this. Okay, whatever. I don't know how to say it. I don't know. I'm not gonna say it right now because I'm looking for a job. I don't want to say that. But it sucks. I've been to a lot of job interviews, and I just haven't been able to find anything, and it's terrible. Did I switch? I was going this way before, wasn't I? I don't know what I'm doing. It sucks. But hopefully, I'm putting so much time and effort into this YouTube thing, and I know everyone's gonna, anyone who I ever meet will tell me I'm being stupid, or that I'm wasting my time, or that it's not gonna work out, or that it's just, YouTube isn't a reliable thing, and that YouTube can close one day, and I need to fall back and stuff, and I get that. I understand that. I understand where all that pessimism comes from, and friggin', I don't want to do anything else. I want my job to be that I sit on my computer, edit videos of me playing games, post them on the internet. That's what I want. That is a dream job for me right there, and I'm working so hard to make it a job, and at the moment that's not happening, and it's not discouraging, but it sucks because like when it comes to my friends and my family, they're wondering, well, what are you doing? You for all they know, I just sit here doing nothing, playing games, and sometimes I post it on the internet, and they're thinking, well, that's cool. Why don't you go get why don't you go apply to like a production company? Well, because I don't really feel like doing that anymore. Does that make sense? I don't know. So that sucks, but what are you gonna do? It sucks. The thing I was talking about this with my girlfriend the other day is that when I was younger, the thought of growing up was so cool. Like I was super excited. I remember being like friggin' this high off the ground, like up to my dad's shins, and looking up at my dad like this, and thinking, one day I'm gonna be, not only am I gonna be as tall as you or taller, I'm gonna be as old as you. And I thought being an adult was the shit. Now here I am, however many years later, and I'm as tall as my dad, so I did that. But being an adult, it's cool because life has only gotten better the older I've gotten. But I mean, at the same time, it's also getting a little bit shittier because I've got more responsibilities. I've realized that life isn't la-da-dee-da-dee, we like to party. No, it's a lot more than that. So, it's weird because, like, I used to think about, like, what am I going to stress about when I'm done school? When I'm done school, I'm not going to have to stress about assignments, being on time to class, passing tests. What am I going to stress about? And what I'm stressing about now is, what the fuck am I going to do with the rest of my life? And I have no idea. For all I know, this YouTube thing, in a year, this could be my job. I could be making a living off doing YouTube. In a year, I could be still making pennies on YouTube, doing nothing with my life. So I don't know. It sucks. But any other news? I started watching hockey again this year. Well, because I kind of just fell off the wagon because I just didn't feel like watching. But I've been watching the hockey again. I'm a Leafs fan, and so that's exciting. Sometimes, they have a weird season going on. They get outshot all the time, but they're still winning sometimes. I don't know how that happens. Friggin' The Hobbit, Desolation of Smog. I got 5 tickets here, somewhere chilling around there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 tickets, so I'm going to see that December 13th. I'm not going to the midnight thing this year because I have started since the summer. I think I've been since like school started ish. I've been doing this thing. Well, I've fixed my schedule, my sleeping schedule, so I try to go to bed early, but I always wake up at 7. Except on the weekend, I'll wake up at 6 for work, but every day I wake up at 7, just to kind of make sure I'm not completely a degenerate living in my mom's basement. So I don't know, but that's what I'm doing. So I can't stay up past 10 or else I'm like, okay, got this. I know I went to a WWE Monday Night Raw live thing a couple months ago, and it was awesome. But I mean, once 10:30 came around, like the main event was coming up, I'm like, okay, I gotta stay awake. Fuck, this sucks. And so yeah. Anything else? My car still works fine. The thing about my car is that a while ago, you know how you can like spray water on your windshields and clean them? Yeah, that snapped or something and broke, so I don't have that, so I have to get that fixed. I've been meaning to get that fixed for a while, but I've been saving money, so I'm not getting that fixed for a while. I also want to get winter tires this year because last winter I thought I was going to die, so that sucks. I took off, I don't know if I already said this or not, but I finally took off the bike rack, or the rack for whatever, on my roof for my car, and finally, when I'm driving on the highway, when I'm driving anything above 10, the freaking bike rack does not make noise, because before it was like, and it only get louder the faster I went, so like driving on the highway sucked, because no matter how loud my music was, it was still this huge hum, and it hurt, and so we finally took that off, and it finally doesn't happen, so thank God. Anything else? My brother, a while ago, asked me to help him work on an album. Sorry, my girlfriend called, so, wow, thank God for this YouTube capture thing, having the ability to keep recording. So he has a concept album with the Underworld, and I did a lot of research with it. Like, I did a ton of research about the Underworld, certain gods, certain rivers, and this, like, beliefs and stuff, and he's been working on an album. We haven't really written any lyrics for it, but he's writing songs, so that's hopefully going to be something we're doing soon. which is kind of exciting for me because I look at this as like a writing standpoint, like a storytelling standpoint, and that's exciting for me. Especially because when I think about it, when I think about the story that I want to tell, we haven't discussed like too much of the story about what we have in mind, but I mean, as far as what I want to tell, I think it's cool. Like I think a whole like someone trying to redeem themselves but failing is an awesome story. And I have like all these other ideas, speaking of stories, of like I just keep getting these like flashes, like these quick flashes, kind of like how I made Red Letter Day. If you haven't seen this on my Hopeless Prod channel, but the same way that Red Letter Day came to be is the same way this is coming to me. And it's kind of sort of like Red Letter Day, but it's not. And what's come to me is like this ending, this triumphant conclusion to a story that is just ripped away from the viewers because of something that happens. Something that you wouldn't expect to happen. Like you think this is the end, this is the climax, this is the resolution. No. You haven't seen shit. And that's super cool. So hopefully that'll work out. I got my wisdom teeth removed about a few weeks ago, maybe a month ago. That wasn't that bad. I made a Vine, which was funny. I don't remember making it. The first day that I got my wisdom teeth removed, I don't remember much of, because I was all drugged up. They put me to sleep, and I didn't wake up, luckily, which is cool. And for about a week, they hurt, and then it was done, so that's fine. It's cool. I have holes now at least at the bottom here, and like food keeps getting stuck in them, so I have to like swish water around for a bit. I had to go to physio and massage therapy for about a couple months, starting in September, I think, for my back. It turns out I have scoliosis, which is basically an irregular curve in my back, and they fixed me up. What was happening was that the way I was like standing straight, my back was way too curved, so that the gravity weight distribution or something wasn't correct. So they fixed me up, and so I walk straighter now. I feel better, and they gave me some exercises too to fix that. So that's cool. And then also I started doing just push-ups and sit-ups recently, sit-ups recently, push-ups for a while now, but I can do about a 70 a day, or 70 every time. I do a Monday, Wednesday, Friday, so I do about 70, I do 35, then I do 20, and then I do 15, I think that's 70, right? But, maybe that's 65, I don't know. But, yeah, I don't like it. The only reason I do it is because, I'm not gonna say it, because I don't know. But, I don't like it. Like, I like the way I feel after, and I like how I can see results now, but I don't really like it that much. So, but I'll keep doing it. So, and it's nice because I can like feel when I go to work, I can feel like buckets are easier to lift and shit. There's something that used to be like not heavy, but it's like I could feel the weight on it. Now it's like sick. It's not even that heavy. So yeah, I don't know if I told you, but I read this tool book. I read Tommy Iommi and Steve-O's book, and Marilyn Manson's book. I think that's it. So Tool book was really, really biased, decent read. Tony Iommi book was good. I got that last Christmas. Steve-O's book was cool. Marilyn Manson's book was really good though. Freaking awesome book. It's called, I think it's called The Long Road Out of Hell. The Long Road Out of Hell. And I love the cover. I got this when Diablo 3, like it came to my doorstep when Diablo 3 came out, so I never read it, but I finally read it this past summer. Really good. Really, really good read. So he's a really cool guy. Anything else? I want to play hockey. I haven't played hockey for the longest time, but for some reason, like ever since I started watching hockey, I'm like, I want to go freaking join the league and play hockey or street hockey, blah blah blah. But no one wants to play, so no one is around to play rather. And I think that's it. I mean, besides, like I really wanted to talk about the video gaming thing, and I've done that, so that's cool. I'm really happy about that. Proud of myself for that, and hopefully you're gonna keep building off of it. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird that right now, as we speak, I've made I don't know how much money. It's like, it's cool. I like it. It's not a lot, but I mean, to put into perspective, I can buy a meal at McDonald's, a combo meal at McDonald's. That's not bad. I mean, that's not terrible. It's not great. I can't pay rent. I can't get a freaking car with it. But I mean, shit, I can buy a fucking freaking combo at McDonald's. It's not bad. So, I think that's it. I guess I'll talk to you next, I don't know, in a week and or in 4 months like all my videos are. But anything else that I want to talk about, I just want to really quickly think this through. Because I don't want to miss anything. I don't want to fall asleep because I missed you, babe. I don't want to think. Also, on Visual Gaming, I started doing a news show that's 3 minutes or less called The Gaming Sermon, where I talk about gaming news. That's cool. I wish I had a better camera and a microphone, which is kind of why I want to get that Canon. Yeah, I guess I'll talk. I didn't get the next gen consoles because they're obviously new and they suck. And I have a PC, so I mean, if I ever get a next gen console at the moment, I'm leaning towards a PS4 because the Xbox One is more of an entertainment system, whereas the PS4 is a gaming system. So that's just my opinion. Anyway, I think that's it. Love you. Long time in the mouth with my face. See ya.